I go from here? What am I gonna do? Where do I go from here? It's time that I make my move. Where do I go from here? I'm tired of playing them fools. Where do I go from here?
What's up, y'all? This your boy Coach
Feel like
Marshall.
I'm born to lose.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Coach Marshall from the More Than the Coach podcast here on the Sunday night. Y'all know what it is. It should be the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, but tonight I got a show tonight. It's gonna be something different. A new young person coming in, doing something positive for our community with her life and doing some things. But until she get here, let me just say once again, y'all, to my brothers and sisters, happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope y'all enjoyed your day. Hope y'all enjoyed the whole weekend y'all had, the parades, all the good food. Lord knows I had my tacos, I had my tamales. So our brother doing all right today. So y'all, before get going, man, just a couple things. Hey, as you see the logo in the top, y'all, we got the new Marshall Media. That's a new group that runs everything that come the Marshall way, from the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, beautifully just being me, Miss G, learning time, and as well as the More Than the Coach podcast. So y'all stay tuned. You're gonna see that logo a lot. It means a lot to us. So support us, continue doing what y'all do. We appreciate all the support, all the help. So thank y'all for that. Just coming up, things going on in our city, May 25th, 2024, at the Jocelyn Legendary Event Center on Jocelyn Street. Excuse me. Y'all get to come and see Just Laugh, starring Mike Chase, Unc Smooth, Craig Capone, and Mike Larry. Hey, if you missed the first one, don't miss this one. All right? It's going to be nice, y'all. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com. Y'all know what it is. Come out and support Saginaw. Saginaw doing some positive things around here. We need y'all to support. Also that day, I'll be at the Buena Vista All Class Reunion um, from 12 to 4 o'clock. The More Than the Coach podcast will be out there having the show. Y'all stop in, talk to your boy. Just holler at me. Give me your favorite BV memories. You want to get some shout outs. The More Than the Coach podcast going to be on scene. So y'all make sure y'all there for that. It should be a good time and everything should be smooth. So let me see. They said they in. My guess is in, but I don't see them yet. So let me hit this one more time, y'all, and send this out once again. So technical difficulties happen all the time, so y'all know how they go. Just got to resend this link out. While I send that link out, y'all, let me get y'all into one of our commercials before we go. Yep, too late. Here she go. So hold tight, y'all. I'm gonna get this introduction and then bring my guest in tonight. So tonight, y'all, on the podcast, I got she's a 53-year-old mom, 13 grandchildren. Miss Tasha has been in many plays. 3 of Lorenzo Pearson plays. She starred in 1 of them, co-starred in 2. She also co-starred with Angie Stone in Flint, Michigan at the Whiting. She loves to write church plays and skits with the youth. And now she has written her own project called Just the 3 of Us. So y'all, please welcome to the More Than the Coach show, Miss Tasha Welch and her co-stars. How y'all doing tonight?
Hi, how you doing?
All right. All right. I thought I had lost y'all for a second, but I
Hey,
got
I'm old and I'm trying to get this stuff in here. I was
you.
trying.
We trying to
That's
get it
all
set
right.
up so you can see us good.
All right.
What's in the camera? There we go.
Thank you for having us.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for wanting to come on and talk about the new project and everything. So that's a blessing. So
Yes,
before we get started, you want to touch on anything with the introduction that I gave to the audience about you?
yes, I do. So, as you know, my name is Toysha Welch. I'm from Mississippi, but I've been here in Saginaw. Been in a lot of plays. Some things I can't even remember because some stuff don't get picked up, and then you'll
Mm.
end up hearing it got picked up maybe a year later. So I can't even remember all the stuff I've been in. But here to my left and right is my co-stars. The name of my movie is called Just the Three of Us. Three sisters. This is Crystal, and this is Diamond. Do you hear them names?
Yeah.
And that's their real names, Crystal and Diamonds.
All
So
right.
when I came up, I was at work and I just wrote it all out in one night. And I think the audience is gonna be pleased. It's dealing with suspense, love, but the most thing it's dealing with is forgiveness and what
Mm.
happens when you don't forgive and what happens when you do forgive. So
Okay.
but it's not churchy. It's
All
not a
right.
it's not a church feel, but it has some church stuff in it because in the movie I'm married to a pastor, but we're not focused on the church of it all. We're
Okay.
focused on what's going on in these girls' lives.
Mm. That's
Yeah.
cool. So what made you come up with this idea?
Well, I have a lot of ideas in my head, but what made me come up with this one is because I'm a woman first and foremost, and
All right.
a lot of women deal with this type of subject that's going to be in the movie, you
Okay.
know, and it's really dealing with forgiveness, and a lot of women are hurt, and a lot of women have been hurt, and it's
Mm.
just dealing with a lot of forgiveness. To be honest, I really didn't think it was dealing with a lot of forgiveness until I really started looking at it and looking into it. So
Okay. That's
it's dealing with
cool.
a lot of that.
Well, I can't wait to see it when it come out, and I believe just listening to you is gonna be something special. So, looking forward to that.
Hey, we excited. I'm gonna let the girls say something,
Yeah.
but this isn't easy. This is a trial and error thing for me. Like you got to get on page. Some people have everybody have their lives outside of this project. So you
Mm-hmm.
got to get on people's schedules. People have children, and locations have been a big issue. I'm dealing with my family with their locations, and get y'all shoot y'all stuff and gone. You know,
Oh
so
yeah,
it's not easy. It's not easy. So I
that's
want the
cool.
girls to speak on it because they've been with me from the rip, from the
All
rip.
right,
So
go ahead.
I'm gonna let she's playing Diane. I'm Deborah, and this is Deidre.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna let Diane speak.
You got any questions for me? I should say. How you
Well,
doing?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
All right, all right. You
Mhm.
look familiar to me.
Diamond. What's your last name? If you don't
I was
mind me
being.
asking. Yep, I know you.
You went to Rose Hill.
Yep.
There you go. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. All
Yep.
right. How you doing there? It's good to see you again there.
Yep. You too. I'm doing
All right.
good. Just trying to do this podcast and thing, meet people. Help people put themselves out here on on this platform. So it's an honor to have y'all on talking about
Thank
y'all.
you. It's an honor to be here.
Uh, oh yeah. So no, just tell a little bit about yourself to the audience.
Well, my character, I play Diane. I'm more of the like fun-loving sister. I'm more like the comedic relief in the movie. You
Okay.
know, I got my serious points about me, but I'm really more so to bring the comedic relief because the movie is very intense. It's a serious situation. It's very real. And a lot of people that live through day-to-day life could probably relate, them, especially as a woman that been through these type of situations that's going on. Men got their
Hmm.
part to play as well because then where babies are astray or babies outside of your family where they should be at, men got to deal with that type of stuff too. So it's really dealing with a lot of real life, situations, and it's just us really just bringing the story to life, and it's a fun experiment for me, a fun project for me because I've never really got to work on something like this before. So I feel like it's something that I could get my foot in the door, broaden the horizons, and just, see where it
Okay.
takes.
All right. That's cool.
This is the baby. She's the baby sister. She's Deidre,
All right.
and
How you
Deidre.
doing tonight, Deidre?
Tell a little bit about your character. Don't tell all.
Ooh, my character. I'm more of the who. the laid back, kind of quiet, crazy one.
Okay.
It's not my character in real life. I'm nothing like her in real life.
Right.
But like Diamond and Toysha said, the movie definitely will have people being able to relate in real life. And like she said, to bring it to real life is pretty cool. And it's a new experience for me, and it's fun. It's tiring. It's a lot. So I mean, we've been working our butts off, and we just hope everybody tunes in and enjoy it. And we'll see how it goes. So I'm excited.
Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
definitely excited to see my vision come to. I got other stuff in my head now that I'm going to write too, but just to see it's coming out on screen with I was blessed to get the actors and actresses that I have. I have Joe, Mr. Godsent. Mr. Godsent. Right. Joe, awesome actor. Carrie Turner Speed is playing my husband. We have Vernell Burks, Kathy Watson. Trying to remember everybody. I got a young man that just came in, Mr. Cameron. He's in it. It's not a big cast, but we have Mr. Da Vinci, Nardo Da Vinci. We also have family members. I have my 5-month-old grandbaby making a debut. She has her son making a debut. Yes. I have my great niece in there, Mojo. Mojo is in it. That's her nickname. So it's been very it's trying. Like I said, it's trying. Like we've been doing this since last winter, and the weather is changing. I said, y'all, we got to really hurry up and get these script while it's still kind of cool, so it can look like what it looked like when we began doing it.
Okay.
But it's been hard. Like I say, people have their lives outside of this project, and they doing this out of their heart to help me. And I gotta shoot out Dizzy Bates. Dizzy Bates is an awesome cameraman. He's been there with me from the go. I did some work with him before, and he's just been an awesome cameraman, being patient because I know he got things that he's doing. Also, Chuck Bates, he's always out on the road, but he took the time out also to be in my movie, and I just appreciate all my actors and actresses. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone because it's not a very big cast, but I don't want to forget anyone either. And I thank you so much for having me here, having me on your podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I want everybody to tune in. Ladies, men, children, you're going to love it. Not a lot of bad, vulgar words, not a lot of that, but it's realistic. So I do have some curse words. If it was rated anything, it would probably be rated, what, G? Probably not rated R. It wouldn't be rated R, but it would be rated, what's that, guidance? Like something, PG, parental guidance. Yeah, it would be only because of some of the curse words and the subject matter can be very deep for children.
So when will we be expecting this release of the movie?
I'm expecting it to drop in the beginning of June because this month we should be wrapping it up.
Okay.
We should be wrapping it up. The scenes are going pretty fast now, but like one scene we shot for almost 8 hours.
Yeah,
it gets a little tedious, but I mean it's a process. You just got to get through it. Just stick to it and get through it. And at the end, once you know you completed it and got it done, you just really hoping for your delivery to be as realistic as possible. That's all you can look for. On point.
That's good. That's good. Well, I'm looking forward to it. And I know everybody here in Saginaw as well as around our area should be looking forward to seeing it. You know, was most of it shot here in Saginaw?
Oh my God, all of it. Every piece of it.
Wow.
People they might see some landscapes and they might see a spot near you. Gonna be very familiar. Some of the landscape is gonna be very familiar to a lot of people here in Saginaw. But yeah, I'm thinking, no, we didn't shoot nothing outside of Saginaw. Everything is shot here. When I tell you that I can only imagine what big money is making these movies, because it is tedious. It is something. I love it though. It's a trial and error thing. I know. Imagine it will pay off because we'll get to know. So I know I made some mistakes. Sometimes Dizzy will shoot something and I'll be like,
dog, I forgot to put in. Oh man, I forgot. You know, but I'm hey, the next time I do my movie, I know my trial and errors. I definitely know that.
Okay.
Can I add in something?
Yeah.
It's really more so like a learning process for all of us, you know.
Yeah.
We all come together, we put our best foot forward, and just to try to get the vision to come out to be its best vision, you know. It's a learning process for us all. We all making mistakes, you know. Me, I'm silly in real life, so I'm no good on set. I'm the blooper queen over here. So, but you know, it's a process. But you know, we getting through it, and I'm thankful to be able to work with these people. We got a lot of great people. I've met them and dealt with a lot of great people in doing this project. You know, people I would have never met had I never been here. You know, so. Again, we getting through it as a team, as a unit, step by step, shot by shot, scene by scene. You know, anybody that work in this kind of field with this type of work could understand, definitely could imagine. People that don't know what it's like, I don't think they should shy away from it. I think they should just try it out because, you know, you never know until you try.
Right.
Okay. Now, is this the two co-hosts? This your first time acting?
I actually got 2 other things I worked on before this, but it's kind of like still beginner for me. It's not like I'm a professional or nothing like that. So it's still kind of like a learning process at the end of the day. I love the tips. I love watching other people on set, taking notes. Like it's just all good, really.
Matter of fact, I met them on a project that we all were supposed to been in, but things went left. Yeah. And we all left. And they remember me talking about this movie and da-da-da. And we hooked up, and we've been hooked up ever since then. Yep. That's been since last year. Yep. Since last year.
So it just goes to show, just because one project went left on me, you still not willing to put your good foot forward to make something else go right.
Yep.
That's right. Never give up on your dreams.
Yes. Never.
Yes.
For real. That's all. So I know you starred in some of Lorenzo Pearson movies, and I know he writer and producer from Saginaw. What was those movies for everybody?
What those were plays.
Plays. Okay.
Sister's Betrayal is the one that I starred in. What Love Don't Live Here Anymore is my most infamous character that people still say the line that she said.
Was that the mama?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Angie Stone. That was Angie Stone, and I played Gigi. And I get people still to this day, and that's been since 2015, and they'll say, Gigi's in the mother house. That was my first line when I came on stage with Angie Stone, and I still get people to this day say that to me. But with Lorenzo, it was Love Don't Live Here Anymore, Sister's Betrayal, and I forget the name of the other one. I worked with Lorenzo on 3 projects, but I have forgotten the name of the last one that we did.
Okay.
It's a transition for me. In the play, you got to be over dramatic. You got to be loud, and so when I transitioned to the TV screen, so to say, I was with, if you might know Snap, his brother Mike Matthews.
Okay.
I did some work with him in Detroit. He the one that told me, Toysha, you so good of an actress, you got to pull it back though. He said good. You're too theatrical. So I had to learn that, and now I'm learning that you don't have to be loud, on the stage because you're projecting out to the audience. So I was always loud so they had to explain to me, some of the cast and crew, they had to explain to me, Toysha, you got to bring it all the way, bring it down here. So this has been a big transition for me. And I also had a write-up in the paper with me. I auditioned for Pit and Balcony. So, that's not usually our thing. But I want to think outside the box, and I end up getting a little write-up in the paper about that.
Okay.
I'm proud of that. And I played the character Cindy Barnes in that. I'm very passionate about acting. Not only the writing is, it's cool, but my acting is what I'm passionate about.
I love watching her act. I love it. I love it.
Very good.
Okay. So has this been a dream of all 3 of y'all? Well, I know Tosh, but on the side, it's been a dream of y'all's to be actresses.
Actually, no, I never really thought I would be in a project like this or any project like this at all. Like I never really thought it would happen. It was something that just came about one day.
Exactly.
With, like I said, with the first director, things were left. He was looking for people, just looking for people to shoot, looking for casters, and I was just like, well, I see somebody Black trying to do something productive. I'll support the movement, Hey, what's up, And it just turned out to be kind of fun, I never really took it as serious as what it could be, you know.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I'm glad that I got this opportunity, because then it opened my world into something different that I never would have thought of like that, you know.
What about you?
That's true.
Oh yeah, I never had it in mind to just act or stop. Like she said, something that just came about, and we just been going at it, and it's been fun, definitely fun, and it's definitely fun working with Toysha. She is good. She is good. She'll have you all in like she
like to
good.
get in character. You
Yes.
got to get in character.
Yes.
And I understand that they new to all of this, so they do be a little nervous sometimes. Like every time we practice, she giggle.
And I'm an overthinker,
and
so.
she's an overthinker.
Yeah.
So I be telling them, "You come on, we gotta get focused, get in character. Don't overthink it. They overthink it so much. You gotta flow like it's real. You know, it gotta just flow. Like, and our chemistry, it's like we real sisters for real. So they will definitely see the chemistry on camera.
Sometimes you don't look for the role finds you just based off your personality in real life. You know?
That's true. That's true. I mean, because y'all fooled me when y'all came on when she said my two sisters. I thought y'all was all sisters for real. And then I was like, I know her face from somewhere else though. You know, so
So y'all went to
the church together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
I appreciate you so much having us on here. This is not an easy, and I'm on the lower spectrum of this. And like I said, I don't see how they did. Oh my God. It's hard, man. It's hard. Like, it's really hard, but I love it. I love the challenge of it. But and then I'm a third shift worker. So I try to have rehearsals at 12. So I'm getting off at 7, and they know I cancel a lot. I say, let's push it back to this day. Let's push it, but now I know I got to grind down. People are really interested in my movie. I get asked all the time. I just was at church this morning, and someone said, Toysha, when the movie dropping? So we shoot a scene Tuesday with her and Mr. Godson, and I'm just loving it. Just bringing Joe on this project with me. He has so much experience. When we shoot together, he has so much knowledge of this. He's on the bigger. He has a lot of experience. Way more experience. Matter of fact, I played Joe's wife in the play. Chevella Smothers. Shout out to Chevella Smothers. That was an awesome play. Oh my God, that was an awesome play. And Chevella Smothers wrote that about her young brother that had got killed. I forgot about. Like I said, I forget about a lot of plays I did. And that was one of the most awesome plays that I was in. It was awesome. The family was awesome. It was like church. It was church. It was awesome. I played the young man's mother.
Okay.
In that play. The mother was so touched. They say she left out the auditorium. She was so broken down because I really, I channeled how it was to be a mother and lose your son to a violent crime.
Oh yeah.
And it was very touching. So shout out to Chevella Smothers and her play that we did.
All right.
That's the name of it, but I try to shout out people that helped me.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to never forget who helped you on your way up.
That's right. And thank you, because I needed this platform as well.
Oh yeah, that ain't no problem. So are you ever gonna bring a player here to Saginaw?
I definitely is, and this play is so deep. First of all, I'm gonna have to find men that's comfortable enough to play this play. And I don't know, I know that some men might be on. You're not dealing with no man in any sexual kind of way, not like that. But it alludes to it. It implies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I definitely have to find, but I want a man that muscular, that look like the part. I don't want feminine guy to play my roles, and the guys that I ask, they won't. I said, well, you're not even kissing, you're not holding hands, you're not. Nope.
I'm not being identified. So no way, shape, form.
It's a very deep play. It's a very deep play. But if I can't get anyone to come, forward with that, but I think I can though. I think I can. There are some men that look masculine and they DL.
Platforms like these help you reach out to people like that.
Yeah, right.
So
it's a deep play. I'm definitely looking on bringing a play here in Saginaw.
Oh, that's cool then. Will you let me know? You need any promotion? Let me know. I got you.
I would definitely let you know. Let you know.
So do you have any future plans, like with bringing somebody famous in it or joining somebody famous plays or movies?
Well, I do, but her name is so big. I am so crazy about Angela Bassett. My dream is to work with her or Viola Davis. I dream to work with one of those ladies on anything. Yeah. It don't even got to be in a movie. It could just be in a skit.
Those are some powerful women. Yeah. They are good.
And I watch their techniques, and my kids hate watching the movie with me because I'm zooming in basically on the acting and what is good. So I'd be like, now she knows she didn't act that out. My daughter be like, Ma, please. I want to enjoy the movie. I do not want to hear anything that you have to say.
It broadens your horizon.
It does. Like, I look at Andy Griffin a lot because in that show, they do a lot of improv. And I love improv. But I also, one of the scenes is, I don't want to give out too much. Yeah. They definitely got to improv, but they got to get back on paper so that you can cue the next person to come in. And they're very new to the screen. So I'm going to see how this play out. Chuck Bates he's a wonderful comedian, so I'm not worried about him improving, but I want him to get back on paper. Okay. I'm not worried about, but Kathy is new to the screen, I think. So I'm just gonna teach. We gotta teach him really quick though. It's gotta be real quick, you know. So hopefully I know everything is gonna fall in place. They are wonderful. Kathy is a comedian by herself. Kathy Watkins, she's always been funny in school, always been a funny person. It's just naturally her. But then now I got to see how it's going to come out on the screen. Because when you look at a person do something, but when they get on screen, they're not the same. Things kind of go, look.
Blooper queen over here.
But before we shoot, man, I wish I could have Dizzy there before we shoot.
Because it'd be like,
it's perfect. When the camera come up, Diamond be like, deer in headlights until I get her to. Diamonds don't overthink it. Diamonds don't overthink it. Then she get at herself. Oh, so like I said, it's trial and error. We all learn.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a good thing. So I'm gonna ask each one of y'all, describe yourself in one word for my audience, if you can. And if it go more than one word, that's okay.
You want to go first?
No.
Okay, I can go first. Caring to a fault. I'm caring to a bad fault.
Is this
punctual? I'm horrible. Punctual with time. They know. I am a stickler for on time to a fault.
Is this the movie or our real self?
Oh, our real self, not the characters, right?
Yeah, the real self.
This is our
step out the script for a minute.
And God-fearing. Definitely God-fearing.
Definitely God-fearing for sure. I'm outspoken. I'm funny. I'm easygoing, like down to earth. I'm more like a realist. Like I'm like real life type of things, you know.
She pretty much took mine.
What else? I don't know. I'm very helpful, kind-hearted, caring. Loving. I mean, it's a lot of things to me.
Yeah, it's a lot to say.
One word would be like understatement. It wouldn't be enough, you know. It's a lot to make me.
Right.
Definitely God-fearing, loving, caring, nurturing. I'm funny. I'm loud. Oh man, it's a lot. Yes, a lot. So
they're both loving, both caring.
Yeah.
Both good mothers. So yeah. I think we got good chemistry together on and off camera.
I'm a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, Diamond's a little rough around the edges.
I ain't gonna lie. It's accountability here. It's accountability over here.
She's a little rough around the edges sometimes. But she's still sweet. She's still sweet.
Yeah. That's
but
good.
I want to say this, Brian. Am I saying Brian or Kevin? Which one of you, Kevin. Brian, Kevin?
I'm Kevin. I'm the oldest.
Kevin. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Lord, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's my little brother, so it's cool.
Okay. Oh my God, I lost my train of thought because I was so focused. I don't like to, I don't want to say nothing. So what I was going to say? Oh, Saginaw, please support your girl. Watching my movie. And I know I got to have thick skin. And I know I'm very soft-hearted. I know I'm going to cry about some things people say. Because all of us, I know I did. I want to lose a little weight before the film.
To each his own, baby. Because
look, these young girls don't care. Look, I'll be 54. They don't care. I'll be stressing the camera when I look at it. I'll be like, oh, Lord. And I'll tell Dizzy something. Let me make sure my stomach held in on this part.
Like certain stuff, I don't want to look crazy. Like, I understand that. Because
typical lady stuff. It don't even got to be about a movie. That's just typical lady stuff. We
Mm-hmm.
can be some words.
Diamond, you don't care. Diamonds don't care.
I really don't. But you know, it's typical lady stuff.
Diamonds don't care. Hey, you know, Kevin, they don't have to care no more. They young. I'll be on there. I'll be like, oh, God, let me make sure. Wait a minute.
I think I'm going to be like this when I get your age. Because who don't care is me. Like, don't come over here with that. No.
I care.
It's a whole different world now with these young
care
folks.
Enough.
Definitely in a whole different. Yes.
That's
yes.
cool.
I love the youth though, the young people. They keep me on my toes. I like for the girls to go with me, you know, tell me how this shoot sound, how that look, how that, you know, get a different view from different ages. It's very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That's right.
Muy interesante.
Very interesting. You know, we from the old school, Kevin.
Yep, that's true. I coach, so I deal with different young boys all the time. So I already know.
You hear a lot. You hear a lot. I know.
It keep me hip, as they say.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Or
they
lit.
Keep me hip.
Mm-hmm.
They keep me hip.
Yep. So, what's some of y'all proudest moments in your life?
You want to go first?
I would say when I gave birth to my son,
I was just gonna say,
and he was born healthy and nothing was wrong with him. He had all his fingers and toes, you know, something like that. That's something to be proud of because, you know, a lot of people don't get that celebratory moment. And another thing I could say, I'm proud of myself for coming this far, you know, just not giving up, just tapping out. Life be life. Okay. Life be life, and it gets so hard. You just want to give up. You just want to sit somewhere in a corner and cry. But you know you can't do that. You know, especially when you got little people looking up to you. My son is my biggest inspiration. You know, he the reason I keep going.
That's right.
He give me all the motivation I need. If I ain't got nobody else telling me to keep going, I'm doing a good job. I know he appreciate it. So that's what keep me going.
That's respect. I like that.
Yeah, that's my proudest moment. Being a boy mom.
Pretty much the same thing. Birth to my kids.
Yeah, birth of kids. Well, my proudest moment, for real, like no lie. I mean, I have messed up along the way, but when I got saved and gave my life to the Lord, is my proudest moment. Not that I haven't messed up. Not that I haven't backslid a couple times. Not that I haven't said some things. Like in this movie, it's a hassle for us to curse because I'm playing two characters. And it's one character is not like that, and the other character is
exactly like that.
Horrible mouth. Like, and it gotta be realistic. I can't make her be something that she's not because she's vulgar, she's rough. She's foul mouth. She's, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of messes my mouth. Feel like when I'm getting ready to say these words, I'd be like, oh my God. But you know, I got to do what I got to do. You know, it got to be realistic. You know, I'm not on that stage like I'm not there like Will Smith and Denzel. They got money. They don't have to curse. Yeah. You know, they can do whatever they want to do in their movies. You know what I'm saying? And still make it realistic. I think I could do that, but I still want to add that vulgarity to her because that's what she is.
Yeah,
she's definitely that person, and that's I'm gonna give you about that character.
Okay, I can't wait to see this though. But ain't nothing wrong with it though. Keep being you and doing what you do.
Thank you for having us.
Oh yeah. So I had a couple more questions, and I'll let y'all get to your busy night and finish enjoying this Sunday night. And first off, where can my listeners find y'all at online?
I have Facebook. I just have Facebook. Where can your listeners find us online?
Facebook.
I just have Facebook. My name is Diamond Shardell. Shardell is spelled Shardel. My name Diamond is spelled like the regular jewelry diamond. That's the only social media platform that I have at the moment because I just don't do a lot of the other stuff.
Mine is Crystal Love Williams on Facebook, and I also have Instagram. I am the pretty one. You can reach me on there. So.
All right.
I have Facebook is just Toysha Welch. TikTok is just Toysha Welch. Instagram, I think it's still Toysha Welch. I don't know. My kids made up their Instagram, so I'm telling you, I'm lost when it comes to this stuff. I always have to go to the young people to show me, you know. So I think it's Toysha Welch though, because they never make stuff too hard for me. So I'm pretty sure it's Toysha Welch, and I'm gonna start putting skits up and doing little things like that after this movie drop. You know, I'm not gonna stop until because you know what, I try to send a message out in everything that I write. It's a little dark sometimes. I noticed that my writing, I have to take accountability for how I write.
But that's some stuff you write is what needs to be said. Those be the conversations that people don't want to have, you know, and that stuff really happens as well.
That's right.
And I like a little funny in it too. You know, I like to throw a little curveball in there. I always throw a curveball that people wasn't expecting to happen. And this is definitely gonna be a curveball.
It's like that when she acts too. It's it's so fun. I'm telling you, watching her act, you never know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Like, popcorn. You'll be standing back like,
yes. So it's always a curveball in there somewhere.
Well, that's good. Don't stop being you. Do you? For real. So if it was any advice y'all to give anybody going into this field, what would it be?
Try, keep going, don't give up. You got it. You can do it. Anything is possible through the Lord Jesus Christ.
Expect tedious moments. Expect expect repetition. Expect frustration to come about. Expect some hungry moments. You know, you when you're working, you got, you know, it's work. You know, it's just like any other job. Expect it to be just like a job. You're gonna put in your hours just like a job, but it's just not gonna be the same where you will be putting parts together on the line. It's like you putting lines together to bring a character to life. So it's like you still got a job to do, you know?
Yeah.
From my point of view, definitely don't expect for the dollars to start rolling in.
Be
it's
patient.
definitely not going to be that. You definitely got to have a love for it. You
Passion.
definitely got to have a thick skin. Everybody's not going to like what you do. Everybody's not going to like how you look. Everybody's you got to have a thick skin, and I had to get a thick skin because, like I said, I'm very sensitive. You know I would probably, my feelings would be hurt, but I had to learn that you have to have a thick skin. You got to have a thick skin in this business, because you're gonna have people that try to make it seem like I'm better than you. And I hate to say this, but you gotta be cocky sometimes. You gotta feel like I got this. You gotta feel like, oh, you ain't gonna have this, I got this. You gotta feel like you number one. If you don't, somebody else is. You have to feel, and I had to get to that point, because I never felt like I'm a cocky, you know, but I had to start, when I go to these auditions, them younger girls there, and I beat some of them out them roles, be like, okay. You know, they get real, you know, it's a real dog eat world, man. I'm telling you. It's a dog eat world. I got so many stories of how people try to sabotage your rehearsal, how they try to sabotage your audition, how they try to, if they see you as a threat and you there, me with my heart, I'm trying to be nice, you know, but I had to learn, be quiet at your auditions. When you go on auditions, don't act out nothing with anyone. Don't say, well, let's do this line together. Be quiet. Don't do anything until you get in front of that person that you auditioning for. For anybody that's trying to go out for this, because I'm late in the game with it. I'm 53 years old. So I had to learn that you do something with someone, they take what you have and go in front of the audition, and they do it. So I had to learn all those things. Never just be quiet when you go on an audition. Wait till you get in front of that director and put your best foot forward. That's all you can do. Have a thick skin. I hate to say this, but you almost can't be too loving in this field. Like, seriously, like, I have to really leave a lot of things like that at the door. Don't be mean, but you got to stand firm in what you, I'm not going to tell you my lines. I'm not going to, because sometimes they'll tell you to come in and they'll hit you on the spot. Do so-and-so. And you standing there, you'll do it. Do this. Be emotional. Stop. Come back. Go back. You know, come back in the room. Do this. You know, so you have to, they see you out there practicing. They watching you. They seeing what you're doing. So when you go on these auditions, be quiet. Don't get too friendly with nobody. Everybody is out for themselves. And I'm not going to lie. I'm out for myself too, because I want better for me and my family. You know, so I don't want to be nasty to anybody, but I be quiet now when I go on these auditions. You have to.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Makes sense.
No, it's for real. It's just like coaching, you know. You got to watch it, tough skin, and basically don't give a damn about what people say and feel.
Yep.
So, hey, so y'all, it was an honor to have y'all on tonight.
Thank you. The
Thanks
honor
for
to
having
be here.
me.
Oh,
It's
for
good to
real.
see you again. Didn't
Oh,
know it
yeah,
would be
you
like
too.
this, but it's always a pleasure.
There it is. Well, this what I do with my pastime, podcasts, and you know, and who knows where it's gonna take me. But this what I
I might
love to
have to
do.
get in touch with you. I got a podcast idea in mind too. I
Okay,
got an
well,
idea that we probably could put out there.
See?
all right. All you gotta do is let me
Elaborate.
know.
Exactly.
Let me
Yeah.
know. That's right. You got a network to make it happen.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
If you don't ask, you'll never know.
Yeah.
That's right.
For sure.
So, yeah.
So
So
that's
thank
good.
you.
Oh yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming on the show tonight, ladies. And once again, want everybody to check out Just the Three of Us when they hit the theaters.
Just the three of us. Just the three of us.
All right. So y'all have a beautiful night and y'all take it easy.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you.
too.
Thank you.
All right. Yep.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So as y'all seen it, my guest came on tonight. Ladies from the show, Just the Three of Us. It's gonna be a good movie that's gonna hit the theaters. Y'all make sure y'all check it out and support what's going on. And these ladies right here from the city of Saginaw. So once again, y'all, it's your boy Coach Marshall with a special Sunday night interview. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And before we get out of here, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all this little clip. Hopefully this young man bring this back because we need it.
Okay, Trev. Currency, never can get enough bloodline. Chicks be a static scene, and that is crunch time.
This your boy Coach Marshall, y'all. Y'all be easy until Thursday night when I got Payroll G on the More Than the Coach podcast. Peace.